One in the top, you ain't gotta ask that. I be with a cash app, I be with a gang.
Yo, this is TJ from Northern Comeups, and today we're going to present Ytn Paco, currently sitting at 20,237 monthly listeners on Spotify. Very impressive considering him and his crew are running their own label to promote themselves, not shockingly titled Ytn. Born and raised on Galloway Road, which is notorious for its gang activity, the street literally has a gang named after it. The Galloway Boys, or G-Way, are a gang that was founded in the early 2000s by a group who banded together to sell drugs. But now, the Galloway Boys are much more well known for being responsible for gang violence in the Scarborough area. This means Ytn Paco's been in the most dangerous part of town since birth. No wonder he's so driven to make it out. The most notable thing when searching up Ytn Paco is how he got a shout out on Drake's IG story when Paco got arrested for alleged gun charges. Drake then posted a pic of Paco on his story with the caption, @Ytn Paco, free my YG. Drake's been showing more love to those coming out of Toronto recently, and it's beautiful to see. Also, Ytn Paco has multiple tracks over 100,000 streams, as well as multiple music videos over 100,000 views, which is very impressive. His latest video to cross that 100K mark was his video for the track No Guidance, which did so in just over a month. With more success, Paco's work ethic continues to grow more fierce. He's also recently released his debut album, Only Way Is Up, which has features from other popular Toronto rappers such as Doobie, Franchise, and 2Ks. If you're a big fan of the hip-hop or rap genre, by now you would know about the music festival Rolling Loud, which came to Canada for the first time ever. It ran from September 9th to the 11th. Ytn Paco was one of the many local artists to make his Rolling Loud debut, bringing along trap-related and Ytn artists on stage with him to support. The fans showed up for Paco, and everyone turned up during his performance. Sadly, there was issues with the DJ, which inevitably shortened Paco's overall performance and had fans left wanting more. Ytn Paco has an impressive mixture of gnarly bars and beautiful melodies, switching up his flows and cadence to match the beats he's on. I'd say it might be time to switch up his cadence or find new flows, because the variety is sorta lacking. Now, with a pretty fire discography, I think we should dive into a few of his songs so you can hear what Paco's really about. The top 3 songs I'd recommend you to check out are Switch.
Switch on niggas, you can't run from these grains. I had the road and got one in the brain. Don't care about fame, I can never change. Stay away from these hoes cause they all the same. These niggas ain't pissed cause I switch up the flow. I'm on my zone, I'ma hit up the stove. I was in the trap trying to bring some home. I'm in my ends, you should know me like.
No Manners.
These niggas wildin', can't take the violence. My glizzy's fire, if they think I'm fighting. Say I do the most, and I ain't got no manners. Just sell some food, and watch my body pile up.
And Galloway Road.
I'm from Jewy, that's Galloway Road. If they want smoke to them bitch, they can spot one big stick, so these niggas don't want shit. Out in my city, these niggas ain't on shit. So why y'all been nipping it down? Don't let them fool you, them niggas is broke. I have to go hard and get used to the cold. I'm never lacking when I'm on the road.
Alright, I think it's time we talk a little more about Paco and some of his history to get you up to speed on him. His friend in the trenches told him he should really try and put effort into rapping and developing his own sound. Since Paco had 40 tracks before even creating a rap name for himself, he did have a nice sample size for his friend to really know he's got talent. Once his friend died, Paco started taking that advice seriously, and he saw how positively it was affecting his life. Starting out as GSG Paco, he created his name with SL, Drewski, and others while in the studio. Getting more love and respect from his peers was a real driving force for him to continue putting in the work. Eventually, the work Paco was putting in would give him enough notoriety in the 6 for Drake to shout him out back in 2021, when he was arrested for alleged gun charges. Since the Drake shout out, so many weirdos pop up on his socials, coming at him incorrect or with disrespect. Ytn Paco knows the amount of motivation and pressure the shout out brought will be an immense positive for his career. Ytn Paco finds ways to craft melodic flows I believe not many are capable of. His latest album, Only Way Is Up, was a huge success of showcasing the different artists he's capable of collabing with to bring the best to his style perfectly while showing love to other local artists trying to come out of Toronto just like Paco. I love seeing artists come together to benefit each other rather than create some sort of toxic competition. But I do think Paco needs to continue pushing this album as a whole. There's a few tracks that are doing unreal numbers, but I feel like I haven't seen him pushing this album as hard as he should. Be sure to check out fellow Ytn member Ytn SL. His verse on Switch is nasty. He got into ridiculous pockets on that beat. Let us know what you think of Paco in the comments below. Is he up next? Thanks for listening to me and tapping into the video. Make sure to follow Northern Comeups on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and all our socials. You can find Ytn Paco and much more talent in our official Northern Comeups playlist. All the links to everything and everyone will be in the description below. My name's TJ, and this is Ytn Paco.
You ain't gotta ask that. I be where the cash at. I be where the gang at. Some are getting cash, some are with the gang. Junkies buying dope, only time I seen the hand.